Tom, talk about your varsity games. Does your school district prefer 5 or 7-man officiating crews?
Our school district prefers 5-man crews. In the Valley, we only have maybe 2 crews that are 7-man. So I think we would prefer 5, probably because of the fact that most of our crews in the Valley are 5-man crews. I know the association is trying to get to 7-man crews for every association. So if that's the case that the THSADA down in the RGV wants to do, I have no problem going with a 7-man crew.
Have y'all worked like in playoffs and whatnot with those 7? Because I know obviously as you go further, you're going to see those 7.
Yeah, our first round game this year was against Port Lavaca Calhoun, and we agreed to a 5-man crew for that first round game. But we did realize that if we were going to go second and third round, we were going to be with 7-man crews.
Have you seen a significant difference whenever you have those extra eyes, those extra officials, or more stuff?
Yeah, I don't think it's throwing more stuff. I just think that they see the game, you know, with those extra 4 sets of eyes. I see it a little bit better. They call things that sometimes get missed during games, and I don't think it's a huge number of increased calls. I just think that it's the game is a little bit more efficient when you have the 7 guys.
A little cleaner.
A little cleaner.
How is the other districts around you? What's their take been so far? Is it still very dominated by 5 because that's what everybody does?
It is only because our association, most of the crews are 5-man crews, you know, and we are short officials, just probably like other associations across the state of Texas. And so I think once we get the, you know, our attendance up in the THSADA organizations and recruiting some of these younger kids, I think that we'll be able to see some more 7-man crews.
How, on those extra expenses, has that been any big issue for your district or any of the others in the Valley?
It might be an issue that some schools, you know, maybe some of the smaller schools to deal with. You know, I know we budget for 5-man from the beginning of the year, so if we do get some 7-man crews, it's an extra expense. But, you know, we put that into our budgets, you know, that extra, just in case we have those things, yeah.
I got you. Do you have any suggestions that would help alleviate the shortage of officials across the state?
I really think that if the head of our THSADA organizations would come to the schools at the end of the year when we have our senior kids that are graduating and leaving, and recruiting some of those kids to jump into the, you know, the junior high games, 7th and 8th grade, you know, your sub-varsity freshmen, JV light, JV games, that through time, those kids, you know, starting at 18, 19 years old, will turn into 22, 23-year-old officials that'll be on crews calling on Friday night. So I really think that's an idea that they should, you know, really jump into and come to these high schools and recruit some of these kids to be officials.
What about like the local colleges right there close? Do you have,
yeah, we have
officiating.
Yeah, we have UTRGV. I think that if they partnered with them to get kids to come out, that, you know, because you got a lot of kids there that were football players that, you know, we don't have that. UTRGV doesn't offer football, but you have a lot of kids there that played football in high school, and I think that you'd get a good number of kids out of that if you recruited out of the college ranks.